Whether we understand this fact or not, we live in a world in which each individual is interpreting this world a little differently. Philosophy, religion, cultures, solutions, and science all interpret it in many different levels, and even love, interpreting it in our own individualistic ways. I think it's safe to say, though, that the ability to see existence as it is probably the highest possible form of knowledge. We're so finite. I share laughs with friends that are finite. The memories I mold are finite. They all seem to hold their own cherishable moments until a new one can be made. But cherishable moments that has the potential to be loving, fruitful, and positive can be overcome by being so stuck in your head and makes it feel like the whole world is against you, or makes you feel alone. Like, I don't deserve anything good. It just festers up a paradigm of confusion and loneliness. Like, you end up interpreting things with a negative thought process, make you blind to opportunities and your purpose. I wish to not serve that paradigm any longer. Whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Life is not a brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch which I have got a hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before the torch is handed to the next. I only wish to be a caretaker rather than being a feverish, selfish clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making me happy and whole. I wish to propagate my love out as much as I possibly can, because that's all I have in my heart. You see, the only true happiness is to learn, to advance, and to improve. But usually that can't happen unless we commenced with errors, ignorance, and imperfections. You gotta pass through the darkness to reach the light. I'm obliged to learn since I wasn't born a master into this world. Earth is a school for us to always learn as we evolve. To learn how light becomes darkness and darkness becoming light. I listen to the interpreter, the voice in my head that translates the messages of nature into the language of my understanding. Don't plan on dropping out anytime soon, though. I only wish to advance. In the end, we will all graduate and advance to another world in another place. It won't be so finite by then. Off to the infinite we'll go. But in this finite life, I want to cooperate with others and learn. I want to reach out with my senses and mind, for nature holds many secrets around and within. I wish to change the conceptions of myself, to change the world around me for the greater good. I wish to emit my own frequency rather than absorbing frequencies around me that serve no good. It is my purpose to imprint my own intent on the universe rather than receiving an imprint from existence. We're just so finite. If you ever feel this world is against you, I promise it is not. This whole world is all for you, and you are deserving of love. The only way out from what pains you is to go within, to observe yourself rather than absorbing. That in itself can be very draining whenever you just begin to absorb more and more and more. It's mind over matter. And it's vital that you do your best to keep control of your clustering thoughts and not let it overcome your intelligence. Whatever it is that you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as you have always believed, you will continue to act as you have always acted. If you continue to act as you have always acted, you will continue to get what you have always acted. You will continue to get what you have always have gotten. And if you wish to receive different results for the betterment of yourself, change your mind, your conception, and your perception. You will begin to mold a better paradigm for yourself. Even though we remain finite, there's infinite power within to challenge realities and overcome limitations. You can begin to become a force of good and of love.